Happy Matchy Miniature Monday! Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel and the Monday time. Today, I want to do my Switch. I got this years ago as a gift to myself for landing a job. So once I got my first few paychecks and saved up some money from that, I was like, yeah, not my very first job, just my first, not my first anything. Anyway, it was a reward for getting another job. All that, whatever, all that aside, that's what I want to do. But I usually use crems for these sorts of things. And this is going to be my first one, I think, where I don't use any crems. So they're all going to be non-creme formulas. So a thermal, a linear, and a jelly. So I'm kind of excited about that to see how that will go. Especially with a jelly, I'm using a black jelly. I feel like the fun different formulas will be kind of, I don't know, just fun to do. I'll enjoy having some sparkle to the look, hopefully. All that out of the way and said, let's get to it. Alright, we are off to the races. I decided to start with the black jelly first because I wanted to make sure I got the shape and the space for the screen, since I knew these were, since these aren't cremes, and I felt like I may not have been able to get the black dark enough if I tried to do it over the blue. But I don't know, looking back, maybe I could have. Maybe it would have helped to have some color instead of just clear plastic. But that aside, I don't know, that's just how I decided to start. And I felt like that worked out decently enough. And I did the blue shape of the Switch after that. And then I just basically did a lot of back and forth trying to build the layers. As one layer was drying, I would work on the other one. So worked on the screen, then worked on the outside, then the screen, outside. And then once I felt like I had a decent enough layer for the blue is when I went in with the white linear holo to do the buttons, or light gray linear holo to do the buttons. And then it was kind of funny because I kept putting buttons on, and then I kept looking at my Switch and being like, there's more buttons. So yeah, a lot of buttons on the Switch. And the same thing where this is after like a few days actually. So I decided to go back and just add some more black for the screen and some more for the buttons. And I felt like that helped it. Could I have done more? Probably, but I like it. I did briefly think about trying to introduce little shading shadows, but I didn't want to overcomplicate it, so it's cute either way. Alright, there it is. The only drawback to this one is because they weren't cremes, I had to put a lot more layers. I anticipated that, but I didn't anticipate how many layers I would need to do. Even now, it's still patchy. I also thought about maybe painting the background black, on the back side of the swatch stick, just creme black, so it would show more, because it seems to show better against a black background, but I decided against it. But yeah, this one, super straightforward. I didn't realize how many buttons are on the Switch, on each side. It's 1, 2, there's 4 on each side of the Switch, so I kind of ran out of room. I had fun with it. I had fun doing there's a certain shape that the Switch has. It's not an oval, it's rounded rectangle, and that was a little bit difficult to get a handle on. But yeah, this one was good. I liked it, and I liked the colors I chose. I feel like they matched pretty well. And that's all I have for this one for the Monday time. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any fun games to play for the Switch. I like cozy ones, although I don't really have a lot of time these days to do it. Eventually, I will get Stardew Valley. That is a common cozy game that I know about, but I just have not purchased. Let me know what you think of this little miniature. Let me know if you have ideas for miniatures I could do in the future. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Otherwise, that's all I have for you. So thanks for being here. Bye.